What's up, guys? Dodgers Randy here for your game recap of today's 9-3 win over the Nationals. Really quickly, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Great start to this road trip. We've taken the first two, so no matter what, we're coming out of this with the series win against the Nationals. Hopefully going for that sweep tomorrow with Walker Buehler on the mound. But let's get into this one. The Dodgers are now 69-37 on this season with that win. Pretty good game for us. Let's get into some updates really quickly. Unfortunately, Ross Stripling did get put on the IL with right bicep tendonitis, which definitely is not his stiff neck that we kind of all thought was the problem. Maybe it was. Maybe this is something that popped up today, but that is not good news, especially if they were thinking about possibly trading him. The whole Mets Noah Syndergaard thing, they wanted a starter. I have no idea what the plan is or if they were, but either way, even if we're keeping him, right bicep tendonitis is never a good thing. The Dodgers did call up Jamie Schultz, and they still don't know who the starter is for Tuesday, but Dave Roberts did say Urias will be pitching on Tuesday. They just didn't say if he's going to start the game or if he will just piggyback someone else. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. But for the time being, Jamie Schultz is up and Stripling is on the 10-day IL. Unfortunately, on top of that, Kike is now going to the IL. He's either going to be put on the IL tomorrow or Monday. And that one hurts us a lot because we already lost Taylor. So right now, I'm not too sure if there's really a backup for Seager. So I kind of wonder what they're going to do with that. Roberts did say Gavin Lux, our AAA second baseman right now. I think he's, should be playing at second base. I don't know. I don't know if he's playing shortstop there. I just know he's killing the ball offensively. But Roberts did say Gavin Lux is not an option to call up, but who knows? Seager has to have a backup. If anything happens to him, we need someone who can play there. So now it makes me wonder what happens with the trade deadline. Do they have to get someone? Obviously, it's not going to be a big name shortstop, anything like that. It just might be someone that we need for the next month. So it could be a really lowly trade, guy we've never heard of, or just a very small name. Because I don't know what we're going to do for Seager. So we'll have to wait and see on that. It's going to be kind of interesting to see what they do. Hopefully if they do trade for someone, it doesn't take up, it's not anything that's going to cost us much because we need some pitching help. We talked yesterday about some potential targets. A lot of people brought up the Jake Diekman trade possibility that the Dodgers were interested in him. However, he was traded to the A's today, so that is now off the table. Obviously, there's names like Felipe Vasquez, Brad Hand, Will Smith. However, with a lot of these teams still in the wild card running, you don't really know what's going to happen or how much the Dodgers are going to have to trade in order to get these guys. So plenty of guys still out there. We'll see what they do. I just know that was something a lot of people had talked about. Also, they are keeping an eye on Marcus Stroman because the relief, there's not too many relief pitchers out there. There's a few, but with, like I said, teams competing in the wild card like the Giants, things like that, it kind of slims our pickings a little bit. So the thought process, it sounds like, is if they were to pick up Stroman, they could take someone who's in the rotation now and put him in the bullpen. I think we already know that Stripling and Maeda are going to be in there. Most likely, maybe Urias. So maybe bringing Stroman in allows Urias to be in there for sure. And then you have Ryu, Buehler, Stroman, Kershaw, that's 4. And then you could bring Hill if you needed to. You could put Hill in the bullpen too. I think you could work with 4-man rotation. I don't know. Anyways, they are keeping an eye on Marcus Stroman, so that'll be really interesting to see what they do and wonder who they would push to the bullpen. I would think that it would be Hill if that's the case. Or maybe they move Maeda up early, or they just give guys 6 days rest instead of your normal 5. But today, Kershaw day on the mound. He was a little bit rough in the first inning. He gave up a single and then an RBI triple. Only other run he allowed was a sac fly that inning, so he did give up 2 earned runs. After that, though, he was nails. He only gave up 1 more hit after that for the rest of the game that he was in. He went 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, and his ERA is down to an impressive 2.85 now. So he's killing it. Glad to see him out there doing well. He struggled a little bit, but was able to get past it and then go out there, be his dominant self. Joe Kelly came in. He did give up a solo home run. My thing with home runs is it's always just one bad pitch. He proceeded to do much better after. He did walk a guy. However, he did get 2 strikeouts in the 7th inning. Then Caleb Ferguson, he came in, walked the first guy he faced. Ferguson, to me, has been kind of up and down a little bit. this season. He hasn't been great by any means. He's actually been really rough to watch a lot of times, but he did walk someone, and then he got a pop out and then a double play, so we did get out of that. Roberts let him start the 9th inning. He gave up a single. That was it. Chargois comes in, gets a double play, strikeout. Pitching looked really good today. Bullpen looked really good today. He just had that 1 home run by Kelly and the 2 earned runs from Kershaw in the 1st inning. But other than that, they did good. But today's story is all about Will Smith. As you guys can see, I have my walk-off weekend shirt on with all of our rookies, especially Will Smith. I'm going to need another Will Smith shirt. I think if we can get that one artist to maybe work on a design for him from his walk-off, something, I don't know. But maybe he can, if he sees this, maybe he can look into a Will Smith design, because I got to get me another Will Smith shirt where it's just Smith on his own shirt. But anyways, he absolutely killed it today. Came in, had 6 RBIs. Every at-bat he had 4 at-bats today. Every at-bat ended in him driving in a run. First at-bat, he had a home run. That's his 4th on the season. Austin Barnes has 5 home runs on the season. Will Smith already at 4. Sac fly, RBI double, and then he had a bases clearing double. Just missed being a grand slam. That would have been great. But he drove in the 3 runs, 6 RBIs. I think that puts him at 12 with the Dodgers. So he's producing. I'm very, very curious to see what the Dodgers do. Obviously, you can't really just get rid of Barnes, which I thought maybe they could trade him, but now that I think about it, if anything happens to Smith or Martin, I don't know who the backup would be. So I guess they do kind of have to keep Barnes, but I'm hoping that they just go, you know what, we got to do what's best for the team. Barnes, you're chilling in AAA, and let Will Smith do his thing. Will Smith and Martin back there. It's not about loyalty. It's got to win. Got a World Series to win. But a couple other guys did well today. Muncy, he had 2 singles, drove in a run, walk as well. Seager, good game for him. RBI double, he had a single, he walked 2. Love this Corey Seager. He's already looking like he's quickly back on track from when he got hurt. He was on fire when he got that hamstring injury, came back. Seems like he's already back to doing his thing again, so looking good out there. Happy for him. Jock had a single, and he was intentionally walked. Bellinger walked, RBI single. Turner had a double. Other than that, quite a few strikeouts. Verdugo struck out 3 times. Turner struck out twice. Pollock struck out twice. Muncy struck out twice, and then a couple other guys just 1 strikeout in the game. So as always, I really appreciate your guys' support. Thank you for watching. If you want to check this shirt out, I will put the link in the bio for you so you guys can grab that. If you buy it off of the link in the in my description, I actually do get a cut for it. So I'm gonna put that in my description. It's from Breaking Tea, and I will catch you guys. Oh yeah, no vlog tomorrow, so enjoy that game. Walker Buehler, 10:35 a.m. versus Strasburg, and I will see you guys Monday when I am in Colorado for that series. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I will catch you guys later. Bye guys.